Good evening, everyone. Today we have speaking session 4, and a trainer for today is Mr. Shafiq Mohammed. These are a few instructions for you all. Make sure you have a stable internet connection and a noise free environment, for which we recommend you to use your earphones for the best experience. Also, respect your instructor, your classmates, and yourself. Be respectful and professional, and do not write anything inappropriate in the chat box. Moving ahead, you get these three memberships at Ubergrad, that is bronze, silver, and gold. With some additional benefits as displayed on the screen. So for getting yourselves upgraded to any of these three, you can directly go on the website of Ubergrad and get yourselves upgraded there. Also, I'll be sharing a coupon code with you guys in the chat box, using which you can upgrade yourself from basic to bronze membership, using which you'll be getting extra benefits like 4-week IELTS course, 1 AI evaluated IELTS mock test, usual university recommendations, free profile evaluation, counselor support, etc. Moving ahead, you also get free profile evaluation, which is done by our experts, which consists of university shortlisting, course recommendations, country recommendations, which are made according to a student's academic profile, course of study, future aspirations, career objectives, and requirements. Moreover, we also have recommendations report customized for the students according to their requirements and profile, and doubt clearance regarding the study abroad process, consisting of shortlisting applications, scholarships, etc. Moving ahead, we also have these free live classes which goes on every week. So firstly, we have free Duolingo live classes which goes on from Monday to Friday, 6:30 to 7:30. Next, we have live PTE classes which goes on from Monday to Friday, 6:30 to 7:30, with some weekly sessional tests for you guys, and it's a 4-week course. We also have free GRE live classes, which goes on from Monday to Friday, 8:30 to 9:30. It's a 2-month course. So for getting yourselves enrolled for any of these three, you can directly go on the website of Ubergrad and get yourselves enrolled there. Moving ahead, you also get one-on-one IELTS classes. That is when you upgrade yourself to the gold membership. It's just for rupees 5,999, and you get benefits like 20 hours live classes, class recordings, daily class worksheets, 10 plus sessional tests, 5 full-length mock tests. So it's a very good opportunity for you guys if you want more mock tests for your practice. You can always avail this facility of one-on-one IELTS classes, which is just for rupees 5,999. So moving ahead, these are some achievements of the students who got themselves enrolled at Ubergrad. Now I'll quickly show you the website of Ubergrad. So this is the website of Ubergrad. Over here, you can explore a lot of information related to various countries, universities, courses, and examinations. Moreover, you also get free profile evaluation. So under free profile evaluation, I'll just share it with you guys. So it is done by our experts, and you can book your slot according to your preferred date and time with our experts. And if you have any doubts related to your university selection or any process, for that purpose, you can always make use of this free profile evaluation feature, which is available on the website. Now, we also have talk to a counselor option, AI country recommendations, AI course recommendations, test preparation stores consisting of live IELTS, live GRE, live Duolingo, and live PTE classes, as I mentioned before, and some additional services for the students consisting of education loans, forex card, accommodation, international SIM, US credit card, US bank account, and blogs are also uploaded. So you can check out these features which are available on the website of Ubergrad. Now, as I mentioned of the upgradation option, you can always do that using this particular option, which is available on the website. And we have 3 memberships, as you all know, bronze, silver, and gold, for which I'll also be sharing a coupon code for the bronze one. Now, you can also access the recordings, the sessional test, and the handouts of the various sessions conducted under the 4 modules. So for that, just go on the website of Ubergrad, ubergrad.com, go to your name, My Test Preparation, go on to IELTS Academic Comprehensive Live Classes course. On clicking on that particular option, you can it will be directed to this particular page. Now, as you all know, we have 4 modules, that is listening, reading, speaking, and writing. So over here, you will be able to access the recordings of these particular modules and the sessions conducted under these. Now, for example, you want the access to yesterday's recording of the session. So yesterday, basically, we had speaking session 3. So directly go on to speaking, go on to day 3, since yesterday was day 3 for speaking. on the first option would be the access to the handouts of that particular session and the module, and the last recording would be the current recording. So when I clicked on the last one, it directed me to yesterday's recording, which is 27th of December, speaking day 3 recording. In the same way, you can access the recordings and the handouts of all the other sessions and the record and the conducted under various modules. Now, after you complete each module, the sessional test of that particular module is also present. So for that, like see, this particular module, this particular sessional test is of speaking session. So similarly, you can access the recordings, the sessional test, and the handouts of all the sessions and the modules. All right, so now I'll also be sharing a Telegram channel link in the chat box, using which you can join the Telegram channel. And over there also a lot of information is available for you guys, and mock test for is also there. And for more, you can always go with the special features that I mentioned of. Now I'll quickly hand over the session to our trainer for today, Mr. Shafiq Mohammed. So sir, are you there on call?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, sir. You can take over.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay. So, hi, guys. Very good evening. Just give me a quick second. Let me share the screen. Okay. So I believe everyone can see my screen. Let me also share. Okay, guys. Today we are going to discuss both part 1 questions and also part 2. Okay. So I'll be allowing people to speak on it. So you can raise hands now. Okay. So it's first come, first serve. Um, let me see who has raised the hand. Okay, already 11 people have raised the hand. Very good. We'll be asking part 1 questions, and also I'll be asking you part 2 also. So let's see what part 1 questions I can ask you. It's a surprise test kind of thing for you. Okay. Yes. Let's go with Sudha Rani.
Sir, good evening, sir.
Very good evening, Sudha Rani. How are you?
Fine, sir.
So, Sudha Rani, where are you from?
I'm from Guntur, sir, from Andhra Pradesh.
And what do you do?
I'm pursuing fourth year B.
Your voice is breaking, buddy. You're pursuing your 4th year
Fourth year B Pharmacy, sir.
B Pharmacy. Okay.
Sir, am I
And
audible, sir?
yes, you're audible, but not visible.
Okay,
Just
sir.
kidding.
Sorry.
Okay. No problem. I was just kidding. Okay.
Okay.
So, why did you choose B Pharmacy?
Sir, actually, I took BIPC after my 10th. So I'm not scored as well in NEET exam. So I preferred B Form C.
Can
Another
you-
step.
Yes, okay, I got it.
I should not forgive for my score, sir. So I preferred the B Form C.
Okay. It's not I'm not scored, I didn't score.
Okay,
Okay.
sir. I didn't score.
I didn't score. Yes. And so museums. Are you there? I mean, like, did you visit any museums anytime before?
Sir, actually, I visited a museum in Shirdi, sir.
Okay.
There the utensils, all the utensils and clothes which are used by Shirdi Sai Baba. So I visited that museum. I am so grand to uh, see that. In past 1 year, I had seen that museum, sir.
That means you went last year, or like, when did you see this museum? When did you go to that museum?
Last year, sir.
Last year. So,
Not
in,
exactly. I think last year.
okay, around last year.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So no need to say again past last year, only last year. This
Okay,
time
sir.
I went there and I visited that museum. So
Okay.
another question to you is, are there any museums in your hometown?
Yes, sir. In Amaravati, there is a museum, sir.
Mhm. Can you tell me a
And
little bit about it? About it?
I don't know about it, sir, but I listen museum. I'm not still visited that museum.
Okay. You
Just
still
seen the
didn't.
temples and Buddha statues and all are visited, but I'm not visited that museum. But I listened about that museum. It will be so nice, and
Mhm. So again, you said I'm not visited the museum. Can you correct
I
that?
didn't I didn't visit. Sorry, sir.
Yes.
I didn't visit that museum, but I listened about it.
I'm sorry. So I didn't visit. Visited should not come. The reason is didn't itself is a past tense, right?
Uh,
Again, visited you should not say. I didn't visit the museum till now.
I
Okay.
didn't visit museum.
Yes, because didn't itself is past tense, right? Again,
Yes.
you should not add a ed form to visit. Got it?
Okay. Sir. Okay. Sir.
Okay. So I didn't visit the museum yet. I'm going to visit soon. You can say that.
Okay.
Okay, very good. And did you go to any museums when you were a child?
When I'm child, I think yes, sir, but I'm not remembering.
Okay, no problem. And do you think museums are important?
Yes, of course, sir. They are very important to in because
Mhm.
in I think for newer generations, it is very important to know about cultures and the things which are used by our ancients. I think so.
Okay. And why should the younger generation should know these things? You said it's important to know, but why it is?
Why means they should know about our cultures and the way we behave means that the things which shows in museums giving that um, cultures and the behavior also indirectly they are giving the behavior things from the museum things. I think so.
Okay, you want
i'm
to say
I'm not sure with my
living?
English, but please.
No problem. No problem. See, we all learn, right? So, Sudharani, the way we
Sir,
live, it's not the behavior, the way our
yes,
ancestors lived, isn't it? The way
Yes,
our
sir.
ancestors lived, the movies portray that, isn't it?
Yes, maybe
Yes, sir.
they also have to learn about like past, what thing
Excuse
past
me,
in happened,
who's
so
it?
that younger ones should know about that.
Who is
And
it?
but
Hello,
it's me, sir.
who is it?
It's me, Lavi.
Ravi. Buddy, I was speaking with Sudharani. So once I ask you to speak, then only you should speak. Otherwise, everyone will start speaking and it will become a kachumba, right?
Okay, sir. Okay, 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 okay. I
Yes.
understand, but I have to speak on that topic because she was struck for that. Why younger ones should have a knowledge regarding like museums? Why they should know about museum? Why
Mhm.
they should learn about history? Actually, on that topic, I have to speak. She was struck, and I directly started. Sorry for that.
And why you have to speak? Why are you
Because
a
I
museum owner
think
or
like
you mentioned museum or what?
maybe I think for that. That's why I just came into your conversation directly without
No,
notifying you.
actually, we should not come like that. Okay. Otherwise, see, the opposite speaker might feel bad, isn't it? So maybe she's not
Uh,
telling it is not good. To interrupt someone and come into the call is not good, right? So no worries.
okay.
Yes. So thank you, Sudha Rani. And you also said, Sudha, when I am a child, when I
Yes,
was
sir.
when I was a child, when I was
Okay.
a child. So I am
Okay.
should not be there. Okay.
Sir, excuse me, sir. Myself, Archana, sir. But my mail ID is with my mother's phone, so
Okay.
I'm continuing with this.
Archana. So
Okay,
Archana,
sir.
did you get those things where I corrected?
Yes, sir. I
Yes.
didn't visit museums yet.
Okay. Very good. And the last question to you, Archana.
Sir, sir, let me know.
Yes. What public holidays do you like the most and why?
I Gandhi Jayanti, sir, October 2nd.
Why?
Because October 7th is my birthday. On the, after October 2nd, I keep some holidays. It will be perfect to my birthday, sir. Birthday celebrations.
Oh, so you take a long leave
And Dasara
from
holidays also Dasara holidays also given in that time, sir. I
all in that
think
month.
yes, sir.
Okay, so you
Sir,
take a
it
long,
will be convenient, sir.
almost entire half of the October you would be taking leaves then.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, okay. Good man. Thank you. So just record your voice, record the topics which you want to speak and listen to them. Definitely you will do your self-correction itself. Okay.
Okay, sure, sir. But
Thank you.
the problem is with my fluency, sir. I'm
Yes.
not so fluent in English because the mother tongue influencing with my English, sir.
No, you don't have much MTI, but the reason is the main reason we don't speak much of the language. See, if we are in touch with the language, we can speak really well. For example, if you go to US or UK and you stop speaking your mother tongue is Telugu, I believe, right?
Yes, sir,
Uh,
Telugu.
so if you stopped speaking your mother tongue for 3 to 4 years, you would speak like an American who's speaking in Telugu in your mother tongue when you come back. Okay, so that happens.
Uh,
It all needs to be touched with the language, but mother tongue no one forgets. That's a different thing. Okay,
yes, sir. But
telling it
I'm
because
not
I wanted to.
confident with my English, sir. Uh, okay, sir.
Yes. So what you'll do now, you know where your weakness is. Now you need to make it as a strength. So now that you're not, you know what the question is, how to speak on the question, but the fluency is hampering because the thought process only comes when you start speaking. So start
Yes,
speaking with people, people with who are preparing for interviews, people who are preparing for IELTS, people who are in the process of learning language. So catch hold of those people, buddy. We'll start speaking for another half an hour in English. Let's see how it goes. So if you initially, it will be very difficult, because as if some people have kept pebbles in your mouth and ask you to speak. It will be like that. That means it will be so difficult to twist your tongue from mother tongue to another language, isn't it? But when you
Yes, sir.
start practicing, then definitely you will become perfect. Okay. So every day, half an hour, speak with someone with English. This is what you're going to do. Okay.
Okay, sure, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you
Very
very.
good. Thank you. Let's go with Prakash Mohanty.
Good evening, sir. How are you, sir?
Very good evening, Prakash. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. How are you, sir?
I'm good too. Thank you so much. So my question is, uh, what is your favorite vegetable and fruit?
Okay, sir. Basically, I don't have any specific. I don't like any specific vegetable. I eat every type of vegetable, but one of the most liked one is lead finger. I
Ladies
like the
finger.
lead. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And which fruit you like? In fruits, what do you like?
Sir, basically, I can't eat. I don't eat fruits. I don't like it. I like vegetables, but
Okay.
like it's. I just stop the conversation.
Okay. So I don't eat much of the fruits. You can say that. I'm not a fruit lover. So
Yeah.
that's the reason I don't have any favorite fruit.
Okay,
You should
sir.
say that. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yes. And are there any special fruits in your hometown?
Basically, all the fruits are imported from the another state, so there is no any type of fruits is growing or what I live. Yeah, that's it.
Mhm. Okay. And according to you, should we eat vegetables every day? Why or why not?
Yeah, we need to just eat vegetable every day because it's healthy for us. And if our health is already good, we have a focus in our work, and we can do better work, and we are energetic every day. So yeah, we need to just eat vegetable every day.
Okay, you mean to say raw vegetables? All,
No,
all vegetables or raw vegetables? What did you
all
say?
all all all
All
type of.
vegetables.
Yes, sir.
Okay. It's not only one vegetable, vegetables. We need to all eat all vegetables every day. At one point, you said we need to eat vegetable every day. Which vegetable? All vegetables, right?
Yes, sir. All types of, yeah.
Okay. Then, okay. What's your favorite subject, Mohanty?
IT is my favorite subject. When I'm in sixth class, from that time I love IT, like a basic computer science.
Okay. When I am in sixth
I
class, or
was.
when I was in sixth grade, when I was in sixth class.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
It's not when I am. Okay. Very good.
Yes.
Now, where you're doing it wrong, right? Yes. And who is your favorite teacher back then in your school, and why?
In my when I was in 12th standard, there is a IT teacher. His name is Mr. Biswaranjan Bhola, and his study level is mind blowing. And when he just teaches about the computer science, he go on depth and teach us about the computer and from the basics. And that's why he's my like favorite teacher.
Okay. His study level is mind blowing. Can you correct that sentence?
With
His study
teach
level is mind blowing.
them
Can you?
his teaching style is mind blowing.
Very good. Very good. Good. So you
Thank you.
know what the right English is, or the right grammar is, isn't it? Or the right sentence structure is. So there is no need to again, teach all these things. So what you'll do is, the best thing you need to improve here is record your voice. For example, take few questions or topics and try to record it for a length of time and then listen to it. Where you're going wrong, you'll understand. Got it?
Yes, yes, sir.
Very good. Very good. Thank you. Thank you, Mohanty.
Thank you so much again, sir.
Thank you. Venkat Krishna.
Sir, yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Hi, Venkat Krishna. How are you? Where are you calling from?
Sir, I'm from Hyderabad, sir. I'm fine, sir. What about you, sir?
I'm good too. Okay. And so what can I call you?
Sir, you can call me Venkat, sir.
Venkat. So, Venkat, what do you do?
Sir, I'm currently pursuing my BTech fourth year, sir, in computer science and engineering with specialization called artificial intelligence and machine learning, sir.
Okay. And why did you choose this subject?
So actually, I'm passionate in the computers and the future technologies about the artificial intelligence and machine learning. I love learning machines and artificial robots, the concepts of it, and certain algorithms. I learned it about it, sir.
Okay. Sleep. How many hours do you sleep every day?
It depends upon my mood, sir. When I'm stressed, I use it to sleep around 10 hours. When I was in a good mood, it's 7 hours is enough for me.
Mhm. Is it necessary to take a nap every day, Venkat?
Yes, sir, it is necessary to take a nap every day because while sleeping, all our body gets relaxation and it gets relief from our stress, sir. I recommend for every person who is working around 12 to 13 hours, by taking a nap, it will get relief, sir.
Okay. Okay. And according to you, how to have a good sleep?
Like we should plan according to our work, sir. Like if our work is between morning 8 a.m. to evening 5 a.m., like we can plan at night hours, like around 10 to morning 6 o'clock. Like depend upon work, sir. Like for children, it is different for their work, and for office, for business person, depends upon their work time, sir. Like it
Okay.
depends upon persons and jobs.
You mean to say depends upon person to person, people to people,
Yes,
isn't
sir.
it?
It's different from person. Yes, sir. Exactly.
Okay. And their jobs also. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Um, do old people sleep a lot and why?
Sir, old people, see, yes, sir, I agree with that. Old people basically have the body pains and like they do not have any work to do, sir. First of all, so they will get bored and they usually sleep a lot. I think so.
Okay. What if old people listen to your conversation? They'll feel really bad.
So,
Now,
sir,
nowadays, old people are not like
sir,
that. So, till
sir,
70,
nowadays,
so till
like some
70.
people, sir, like
Yes, nowadays people know how important health is. So even
yes,
till 70, 75, 80, the older generation is still working and also doing some
yes, sir,
exercises, all these things. But that's your perspective. See, the
yes, sir,
examiner
that,
stop you and say like this, like I'm telling you, right? Okay, no, they'll feel
yeah,
bad.
okay, sir,
It's there won't be any conversation like that. The examiner
okay,
will
sir,
simply ask the question and keep quiet. Okay,
yeah,
very
okay,
good.
sir,
Very good. And last question to you is,
yeah, okay.
can you sleep well if you are in a noisy environment?
No, sir, I can't sleep well. Like it's a disturbance for me when continuously sleep. Like noise can be disturbed me, and I will get distracted from the sleep. So I can't sleep properly.
Okay. Thank you, Venkat. Thank you. And
Yeah,
see,
thank you, sir.
Venkat, I love your confidence levels. And also, you understood the questions and you answered every part of the question. That is also good. Even your
Okay, sir.
pronunciation is also maximum, it is 100% good. I mean, 90
Okay,
to
sir.
90% it is good. 10% is
Okay,
where
sir.
you are like talking about nap, get, sleep. This is
Okay, okay,
everywhere.
sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Avoid that. Okay. You're
Sir,
adding,
if you don't mind,
that will
what
become,
band you will give to me?
what is it?
What band what band you will give me on 15th, sir? Actually,
Okay.
I'm preparing for my IELTS at January 21st. It will be, sir. So that's why I'm asking
You
for
have a
you.
lot of time
This
to
is my
prepare
first
like
beginning.
that. You have a lot of time
Yeah,
to
yes, sir.
prepare. You're doing it
Yeah.
good. Just avoid these sounds. Definitely you'll score
Okay,
7
sir.
points. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, sir. Thanks for your feedback, sir.
Very good, very good, very good. And go through different kinds of topics also.
Yeah. Okay, sir. I will go. Thank
Very
you,
good.
sir.
Okay. Then let's speak with Atharva Bhale.
Hi, good evening, sir.
Hi, very good evening. What's your full name?
I am Atharva Bhale from Indore, Madhya Pradesh.
Atharva. I can call you Atharva, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
the A is silent in the last, but it's
Atharva.
pronounced as Atharv.
Oh,
But in spelling, it is Atharva.
okay. Atharva. So very nice. So what is the meaning of your name, by the way?
Yeah, Atharv is also named for Lord Ganesha,
Wow.
and in our Vedas, we have four Veds in Indian culture, so Atharv Ved is also there.
One of the ways. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay. Good. Um, who gave your name and do you like your name?
yeah, my parents decided to uh, keep it Atharv as they are religious, and mostly it signifies Lord Ganesha.
Hmm. So of course I like my name. You should start like that. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. And in your country, obviously, obviously, I'm sorry. In our country, do people feel that name is very important?
Yeah, I think in our country, people are known by their names, and everyone means everyone believe that their name is important to them.
True.
They are known by their name only.
Name is an identity, isn't it?
Yeah, name.
And
Yeah.
what a dumb question I asked, but it is written here.
Okay.
You know, name is the identity of every person. So without name, how can we even recognize each other? So I
Yeah,
believe
that's true.
everyone likes their own name because it is kept by their parents and the elders of the family. So definitely,
Yeah,
name is a recognition of a person.
yeah, I completely agree with your statement.
Very good. And last but not the least question. Do you have any special tradition or ceremonies of naming children? And how are babies named in your tradition?
We don't have a specific tradition for naming, but uh, for uh, for naming children's, like first we decide with elders that what name should we keep for a child, should we give to a child, and apart from that, we discuss a lot about names that how it should shape his personality, or her personality. So
Okay.
basically, there is a lot of discussion for giving a name to any child, and then one which everything means everyone when everyone feels suitable, so that name is given.
Okay. I'll also give you a part two question. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Where you need to prepare on the topic for 1 minute. Okay. And
Okay.
speak on the topic for 2 minutes. Can you see my screen, by the way?
Yeah, your screen is visible.
Okay. Thank you. Then let me give you the topic. Yes. So this is your topic, but I'll give you more than 1 minute. I'll give you 2 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. But in the examination, it is only given 1 minute. Here we are practicing. I'll give you more than that. Okay. Yes. And you need to speak on the topic for 2 minutes. Don't forget that. Okay.
Okay, sure.
Okay. So now you can speak on the topic. I'm also having a stopwatch in my hand. So once I
Okay.
stop, that means your 2 minutes is up. You need to stop it. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Now you can start speaking.
Yeah, the person who has a significant influence in my life is my computer teacher. I met him in a programming class while I was struggling for my basic coding knowledge. I found out that there means I should enroll myself in a programming class. So Uh, I decided to join a class. After that, they also influenced me in a positive way. I have seen them doing a lot of hard work, and their style is very specific to and they do. Sorry,
No problem. Continue.
they try to simplify things. They try to simplify algorithms for me, and after that, they teach in such a simple way. So I am very much influenced by them. Apart from that, I have also learned to do a lot of hard work from them. They basically sleep for only 2 to 3 hours a day. So after seeing that and so much dedication, I have learned a lot from them. Uh, they
More.
have also helped me in my final year projects while I was finding very much difficulty to uh, on what topic should I decide to make my final year. So they helped me by providing me various topics. And after that, while I decided on one topic, they also helped me in my internships to get me into a company and how should I present my ideas in the company. Even today, I am in contact with him. Whenever I face any difficulty, I just call him and explain that I am facing
Thank
this and
you.
this. Okay.
Thank you. See, I kept a timer here. So in between, you got stuck. You spoke up to 1 minute, 20 seconds, and after that, you wanted to stop. But again, I showed some signals, right? So this is the
Yeah.
way the examiner shows signals because he or
Okay.
she is not allowed to speak in between
Okay.
because
Okay.
the entire thing is getting recorded in the recorder. Okay.
Yeah.
So, but when I told you to speak further, you continued. That is really good. And you spoke up to, you completed entirely the 2 minutes. So here, don't give the chance for the examiner to say something or, to give a gesture till, the examiner say, okay, thank you. Your 2 minutes up. We'll go to the next part. Till then, you go on speaking. And how will
Okay.
you, because sometimes even our thought process finishes off, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Give you one.
What I did, I jot down some points here in my copy, and after that, I was referring to them while speaking.
Very good. Very good, Athar. That is the way you should do. Okay. And
But in the exam, we can do the same approach, right?
yes, you'll get 1 minute over there. You can jot
Okay.
down some, basic points. And also, you can also, for example, here you can write the name of the person, the teacher, just like
Yeah.
that. Okay? And also, you can write some more words or 2 to 3 words like this. For example, first one, generalization of the topic, generalization.
Okay.
Second word is past. Third word is present. Fourth word is future.
Okay.
And fifth word is conclusion. So once you've done propping all the questions here, who is the person, what did he do? Obviously,
Okay.
all these things are in past tense, isn't it? So you'll
Yeah.
take first you'll actually start with like this, generalization of the topic. In everyone's life, there should be always a person, or there would be always a person who have had given some, some kind of boost or some kind of mental strength to
Yeah.
them. So I believe I also have one person whose name is so and so. He is my so and
Okay.
so teacher. Or
Yeah.
this. So you first generalize the topic. Then you'll come to what the topic is. Which the topic is in past tense, isn't it?
Okay.
Topic of
Yeah.
person who has had significant effect. Obviously, it is about past scenarios. So
Yeah.
you take past scenario and you go on speaking for 5 to 6 sentences. Okay. Or
Okay.
actually, because you have a lot of things to say. Then after once you finish past scenarios, then come to present.
Present.
In at present also, I have one person who is really have changed my life, who has have the same impact the way he impacted me. This person also guided me in so and so way. Okay.
Okay.
Then also you can talk in future. In future, if anyone comes to me to give a career counsel, I would also act like the people who have helped me in my the taking the or this subject, or helping me in grabbing my the love of my career. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So obviously, I would also help people in that in such a way that they have helped me or they have shaped my life. Okay. Then you can conclude, if you want to conclude anything. So
Okay.
slowly, divide your topic in this way, and in between you add the story, you add the flavor in it.
Okay.
Definitely, 2 minutes will not be a problem. You can speak more than 2 minutes. Okay.
Okay. I should practice more, I think.
Yeah. It's all that you need to go through different topics. So,
Okay.
for example, in our website itself, you have more than 30 to 40 topics. Apart from that, you can also check in, like, just Google it. Just type part two topics of IELTS or
Okay.
IELTS.
Yeah.
You'll get hell lot of topics. If you practice 30 to 50 topics before your examination, believe me, you can speak on any topic for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay, let's see who else we have in the call. Let me choose someone who can actually go with the same topic. Who's there? Who's there? Yes. We'll go with Shreya Nayak.
Good evening, sir.
Very good evening, Shreya. How are you?
I'm good.
Very good. So, Shreya, where are you calling from?
I'm from Pune, Maharashtra.
Okay. Is this the first time you're calling?
Yes.
Okay. So, Shreya, like, what do you do, and can you tell me about yourself a bit?
I'm currently pursuing my BCA. I'm going to be graduating in May,
Okay.
and I chose this stream because in my 12th standard I stumbled across a few coding videos, and I have been obsessed with computer science since then.
That's great. Okay. Very good. So, my question to you is, I'll be asking some part one questions first, then we'll go to part two questions. Okay. Question. Um, do you like watching films? Why or why not?
Uh, I do enjoy watching films, and I mostly enjoy fictional films. My favorite film currently is Harry Potter films because I've been a fan of books,
Oh,
and I enjoy films that are based on books because it gives me a way to visualize what is written in the books.
very good. And do you prefer to watch foreign films too, which are made in
Yes,
your country?
yeah, I do prefer to watch foreign films more
And why is
uh,
that?
because it's a very different feel from Indian films. Indian films are mostly based on family connections, friend connection, and foreign films are there are more genres in foreign films, I feel like.
Okay. What kinds of movies do you like the best, and why?
Uh, I like to watch feel good movies, like movies that make you feel warm inside, like with family connect. If it's family based movies or friend based movies, like that. I also enjoy horror movies a lot, especially watching at night.
Okay, very good. I too like. Then, what was the first film that you have watched in your life? If you remember, can you tell a bit about it?
I think the first movie I remember is a Barbie movie when I was a kid. That was one of the first movies I watched. I think it was something about mermaid tales. Yeah, Barbie and the Mermaid or something.
Okay, great. So, Shreya, you have your part two question in front of you. I believe already I have given some time for other person, and you would have come across this question already now. So I'm not giving you much time. I'll just give you a half a minute to analyze things and jot down some points, and then you need to start speaking once I say start. Okay. Okay. So now you can start. Your 2 minutes starts now. You can start speaking.
The person I would like to talk about is my sister because she has. When we were younger, we didn't get along much, but now that we're older, we are very close, and she is always so helpful. And I've seen her with her friends, and she really inspires me to be a better friend and a person because she's very helpful and considerate of others' feelings. And sometimes I can come across as very I'm very straightforward, so sometimes it might hurt others' feelings. And my sister helps me to understand how to phrase my thoughts in a better way so that I don't hurt the feelings of the person in front of me. And she's always there for me when I am not in a very good place. And when I was having trouble with my computer science exams, she always helped me, and she explained me certain chapters even though she's very busy with her job, and it inspires me to help others even in their time of need. And another person I would like to talk about is my best friend Shruti. I met her in my 12th standard. She actually helped me get out of my shell. I'm a very introverted person, and she helped me get out of my shell and helped me be a little more extroverted so I can make more friends. She also taught me how to look at life at a very optimistic way, and she's always there to motivate and encourage others, and I love that about her. And she also gave me some tips on how to score better, and it really helped me with my grades. And I just think it's great to have someone who's there for you. And they
Thank
both
you.
inspire me.
Thank you. Very good. Very good. So one thing I like the most is Shreya, you talked about another person too. That is really awesome. That was what I was trying to, say or wanted to say that in the previous call also, but I didn't. I got a chance to say it now. So if you're finished with the one person and you spoke much about it, and now you don't have the thought process about that person, you can also raise another person's ideology, or another person also you can talk about. Okay, so it's not that you're going with only one person here, because again you're staying in the same topic and how the person is influenced, isn't it? So it's not about only one person, you can talk about another person also, if you're done with the entire things which you wanted to say about the previous one. So this is a great move, I believe, Shreya. Very good, very good.
Thank you.
Okay. And yes, you also have a good vocabulary, like obsessed with, visualize, considerate. Yes, these kind of I feel that you know enough of vocab and where to use tactically. That you know, that is because you have that touch with the language, isn't it?
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Very good, very good. So you can go for the examination right away for speaking at least, because I don't know about other three modules. So if you're really good with all the modules, go and give the test. Okay. Yes.
Sir, can I score above 7 bands?
Definitely, you can score above 7 bands in speaking, as far as I'm concerned. You are a scorer of 7.5 to 8.
Okay.
Definitely.
Thank you, sir.
Very good. Very all the best. Practice well. Other modules also. You will get your desired score. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Very good. Yes. We'll have the last caller of the day. Let's see who we have. Uh, uh, I'll choose a boy now. Samrat Prakash. Samrat Prakash.
Good evening, sir.
Very good evening. So, Samrat Prakash, what can I call you?
Samarth Prakash, sir.
Samarth, yes. What can I call you?
Samarth.
Samarth. So, always comfort the examiner with a shorter name so that the examiner would call you with that. So, Samarth. Samarth,
Yes,
where are
sir.
you calling from and what do you do?
Sir, I am from Patna, Bihar, and I currently completed my graduation BCom, and I'm gonna pursue my MBA Masters.
Okay, okay. And do you like to watch sports on TV? Why or why not?
Yeah, sir, I do like watching sports, but not really that much, so I don't have any kinda information about it. Yeah, I do watch sometimes, but not really, that really.
Okay. Do you play any sports?
Yeah, I do like playing badminton.
And do you have any favorite sports star?
Not really, sir.
And why is that?
Cause sir, I wasn't interested in that much sports in
Mm,
sports area.
okay, okay. Have you tried any dangerous sports?
Mm, I can say that bike riding, bike stunt, something.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So why did you do that?
Cause sir, I am into bikes. I am into bikes too much. So yeah, it kind of fun for me.
Okay. Do you like to watch Sky?
Sky, yeah, sir. Uh, Significantly, I can say that I do like watching cloud, sky, and yeah, it calms me. It gives me a peaceful vibes.
Okay, peaceful vibe. Very good. So always you should not stop with yes or no or yeah. Instead of saying yeah, you should say yes. That is better. See, yeah is also accepted because it's an informal discussion. It's not a formal interview or kind of thing. But say yes. But after
Okay,
yes, we need to speak something. Okay. So that is
okay,
the
sir.
reason I
Sorry
said
for that, sir.
speak more. Okay. No, no. I got a chance to tell this. See, you might know this, but others might not know in the call, right? So
Yes,
after yes, you should speak at least one or two sentences, guys. Okay. Then, Samath,
yes,
uh,
sir.
what clothes do you usually wear and why?
Sir, I do wear comfortable clothes, and sometimes I mostly like wearing formal clothes, but nowadays I am wearing comfortable clothes. Nothing, cause this is winter, so I am
So
not doing
comfortable
fashion.
clothes, according to you, are what? You mean to say
Like
casual?
yeah, casual clothes. Yes, sir,
Mm,
casual clothes.
yeah, casual clothing. That is what you need to say.
Yes, sir.
Nowadays, I'm wearing casual clothing because it's winter season, and I most of the time I don't go to the office. Do it from my home. So I work from home. If that is the case, okay. Yes. And by the way, what do you do, Samat?
Sir, I completed my graduation. Now I'm gonna pursue my MBA.
Okay, okay. MBA. And why do you want to pursue MBA? MBA?
Sir, to be honest, I want to become an entrepreneur because I always wanted to be a businessman. It was my dream, so I'm gonna apply for MBA.
It was your dream. It is not your dream now.
No, sir, it is dream. Sorry, sir.
It is
It
my
is my
dream.
dream.
Okay, very good. No, don't say sorry, guys. Okay. Um, do you have any special clothes to wear when you were a child? Did you have any special clothes to wear when you were a child?
When I was a child, I guess not really, sir, because my dad was the one who made me fashionable at that time, so I didn't remember about that.
I don't remember.
I don't remember that.
Okay. So my dad was the one who used to decide me all the clothing for me. So
Yes,
I
sir.
didn't have much choice at by then, and I also didn't know what is fashion and what kind of clothes to wear and all. So everything was decided by my parents or my dad. Okay,
Yes.
this is what you need to say. Very good. Um, do you think uniforms are important?
Pardon, sir.
Do you think uniforms are important for schooling and colleges?
Yes, sir. Uniforms are important because, in my perspective, I think that uniforms is the way where you can show in a in a systematic manner in school and colleges, because every students will look like same, and this will give you moral values, of course, because it will teach you how to dress yourself when you are in a place where you are when you are in a place where you are wearing formal clothes as in a school. So I think uniforms are more important in schools and colleges.
Okay. So, Samath, you have your part two question in front of you. You need to speak on the question for 2 minutes. Um, I'm not giving you time, much time. Usually in the examination, 1 minute preparation time is given, but I'm not giving you much because already I have been displaying this question from past 5 to 15, 10 to 15 minutes, isn't it?
Yes, sure, sir. But sir, I didn't meet him in a person. So can I
Mhm.
say any inspiration man like my
Yeah,
inspiration?
that is what you need to talk about. Talk about a person who has influenced your life. Obviously, the person who has inspired you. Okay,
Sure, sir.
so you should also understand the question properly, guys. So, and there is a no way to change the question. Once the question is given to you, the part two, you have to speak on it. There is no, exchange of the question. Mostly students ask me or test takers ask me, sir, can I change the topic? Can I ask the examiner to change the topic? No, there is no option or choice for you left. Whatever it's there, you just need to speak on it. That's it.
Sure,
Okay.
sir.
Yes, your 2 minutes starts now. You can start speaking, Saman.
So the person who has had significant influence in my life is none of the is Ratan Tata, I guess, a man who failed several times but still started his business, and now and currently he is the one of the successful businessman in India. Well, I didn't meet him in a person, but he always inspired me, influenced me, cause I always wanted to become a businessman, and this is my dream. So after seeing him giving so much dedication towards his business nowadays, you can see that many business are falling apart, but the Tata business still running. And even though you see that in COVID-19, where many of the prices stocks of the branded companies fall apart, Tata was the one who was giving and donating everything in the COVID times, in the times where everyone is struggling for. So I think he always inspired me, and the guy who always inspired me is none of the any inspiration for me, but also
also a very nice person for me. So I think he always influenced me in my life. So I think that this led me to choose my career course. After 10th, I like thought of doing science. I thought of taking science, but I didn't. I wasn't interested of taking science, but somehow I chose commerce, and now I am wanted to complete my masters because I really wanted to study about business thingy because it is my favorite subject. So I think that is the beneficial thing I have taken in my life.
Thank you. So you spoke up to 2 minutes after I told you that you have to speak more. Only 20 seconds or 15 seconds were left. So,
Yes, sir.
so you stopped in between. So there's a trick I told you for the before caller. For the person I told you, or she actually told me. Okay, I know this trick, but she reminded me. Shreya. So you can talk about another person also. It's not a big deal. You can talk about your another person, anyone who's related. You can talk. You can go on talking about another person till the 2 minutes is completed. Okay, it's
Yes,
not a
sir.
very good. I love your the way the confidence levels you have when a question is asked. Bravely you spoke about everything which is asked. That is really good. Keep up the spirits. Okay, and your pronunciation is also okay, but here and there is some reply which I can see. Okay, it's called
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
fluency. Okay, but that is not too much again. Okay, that is only a slight here and there, but that also you can get rid of it when you start speaking with people. Okay,
Yes,
and
sir. Thank you, sir. I will work hard, sir.
very good, very good. And also, you said every students will look something. You said so when you say every student, every is singular, right? So
Yes,
every
sir.
student will blah blah blah. So again, I don't know why you used will there, because you were talking about uh, about a
Will
present.
form.
Every student has to look formal. Every student
Ah,
has to or have to wear uh, you know every student has to wear formals, or every student have to look professionally. Okay, so will should
yes.
not be there, and in students S should not be there. So every student. Okay,
Okay, sir.
and you also said that one of the successful business man. So you were talking about Ratan Tata, and you said he's one of the successful businessman. So it's not man, men. So he's one of the successful men. You said one of the, right? So
Yes, sir.
so many people, he's one person, isn't it? So one of the successful businessmen. Okay? Because you used one of the. I'll tell you another case. Um, for example, in next week, one of my cousin's marriage.
Hmm.
One of my cousin's marriage is there. Okay. So I didn't say one of my cousin marriage. I said one of my cousins, because in so many cousins, one cousin's marriage is going to happen.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
And people also say one of my teacher. It's not one of my teacher, one of my teachers. Itne sare teachers hai. In so many teachers, one is my favorite. Okay. One of my
Yes, sir.
teachers really good to me, and that's the reason I'm here. One of my English teachers. Okay, I didn't say teacher here. So he's one of the successful businessmen. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, okay. And also pronunciation, little bit you need to work on. You said for career, you said carrier.
Yes, sir.
Carrier means जो carry करते हैं ना. I mean we carry something, right?
Yes,
Huh?
sir.
So that is carrier. So career. Can you say career?
Yes, sir. Career.
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 Very good. Career. And yes, that is it. You're good to go, buddy. Just record your voice, record your, for example, take this kind of topics, okay? Try to speak for a length of 2 minutes and then listen to it. You will understand where you're going wrong.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Sam. Bye-bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye. Guys, for tomorrow's homework, tomorrow's preparation, I'm going to give you some more questions. I want you to take a screenshot of these questions, okay? The question which you are going to speak tomorrow would be this one: describe a book which you have read recently, okay? Take a screenshot of it and you're going to prepare on it and you're going to speak on it for the length of 2 minutes, okay? Yes, you also have a sample answer here. If you want, you can take a pic of this too. Have you taken the pic? Yes. And also, next question. Please take a screenshot of it. Take a pic of it. Done. I'll also show you the answer for this. It's a sample answer. You can amend it according to your own knowledge or your own story. Okay. So it's about a favorite childhood memory. Yes, this is the sample answer for that. I believe you have taken the pic for it. I'm also giving you some more topics to prepare. Describe a hobby or interest that you have. This is another part 2 question. You need to prepare on this too. And you need to speak on the topic for 2 minutes. So take a pic of this too. Screenshot of it. And also the answer also I'm going to display. The sample answer, it will help you to, develop ideas, develop thought process. Okay. So you can work on that too. And then another question, take a pic of this. Talk about a challenging experience you have faced. So this is like most importantly asked. No, whatever I showed you, all the questions are repetitive questions in part 2. So they are mostly asked. So if you prepare on these kind of topics, definitely you can score 7+ bands. I'm telling you. Okay. So I believe you have taken a pic on this too. Did you take a pic of this too? Okay. I'll also show you the sample answer to it. Okay. Okay, guys, that's all from my end. Let's meet tomorrow. Again, I'm going to ask a few more questions on part 2. And also we are going to discuss questions on part 3. What is part 3 all about? Because there is another part left, isn't it? So that we are going to discuss tomorrow. And tomorrow is the last day. Please don't miss. I want same kind of participation from everyone. And that's all from my end. Thank you. And if you have any questions, please show part 1 questions. Part 1 questions are already there in yesterday's handouts. Okay. So yesterday's handouts, yesterday's recording, everything will be available in our website. Okay. If you still have doubt, you can speak to a moderator. Ma'am will help you. Okay. Yes. So keep your questions to tomorrow. If you have any other questions, I'll answer it by tomorrow. Okay, guys. So I'll hand over the call to ma'am. Ma'am, you're there.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
All right, so guys, I've shared the Telegram channel link and I've shared the Telegram channel of IELTS link in the chat box and also the coupon code using which you can upgrade yourself from basic to bronze membership. So you can use that coupon code and directly go on the website to the upgrade option, and from there you can upgrade yourself from basic to the bronze membership, where you will get additional features like 4-week IELTS course, 1 AI evaluated IELTS mock test, Yushu University recommendations, free profile evaluation, counselor support. Also, as sir mentioned of that, you will be getting the handouts on the website itself. So I showed you a portal where you can access the recordings, the handouts, and the sessional tests of the various sessions and the modules. So you can access the yesterday's handout over there and make yourselves available um, with the part 1 questions. All right. So yeah, so we also have free profile evaluation, which is done by our experts. For that purpose, also, you can directly go on the website of Ubergrad and get yourselves, make yourselves available with that particular feature. And again, I repeat, one-on-one IELTS classes are just for rupees 5,999. It is when you upgrade yourself to gold, you get other benefits, including 5 full-length mock tests. So it's a very good feature. If you want more mock tests for your practice, you can go for it. All right. So any questions from your side, guys? Any questions from your side? Anything that you want to know? All right, so since we don't have any questions, I'll just close the call for today and we'll meet tomorrow for the 5th session of speaking. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. I'm closing the call for today.